Welcome to the Smith's house. If you're new here, welcome. The rules to this channel are simple. Be kind and be respectful and no spoilers. Don't follow and get kicked out. If you come to enjoy this video, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. It would really help out this channel and it would let me know what videos to continue with. Now let's enter. Welcome back. Today we'll be reacting to Good Riddance Deluxe album by Gracie Abrams. Let's get into it. Alright, the first song is Block Me Out. It's like someone putting a wall up in like the relationship. That's what I'm getting from this title.
I'll say whatever you want, but I've become such a liar.
Ooh, damn. I'll say whatever you want, but I've become such a liar. Well, that is what happens when you constantly trying to please another person. That is not a good thing.
It's been a couple of months since I turned to something violent.
Ooh, that doesn't sound healthy at all. Jesus.
I should be happier now, so why do I feel this quiet?
Well, it's probably because you're lying constantly, trying to please the other person, so you kind of forgot about yourself. Can't feel happy unless you focus on yourself at least a little bit.
Now I only let me down.
Yes, give me more.
Now I only let me down.
That is a sad truth that a lot of people go through. I've done that. Like, it's okay to fail as long as, you know, you put in effort, but to let yourself down, it's a horrible feeling.
There's no one else around.
Oh, I shall let it continue. When there's no one else around. Now, only let me down when there's no one else around. Jesus. Ouch.
I've been thinking way too loud. I wish that I could block me out.
Oh my God. I am relating. Yes, so much. I hate when my thoughts just become everything, overwhelming, all-consuming. And I had the same wishes. I'm like, can I just not think for just 1 minute? It's like, it's nothing, please. Does it happen? No. So, what do I look for? Distractions. Keep yourself busy. It's a lot easier to block them out that way.
I wish that I could block me out.
Ooh, I like the way she sang, Oh, she continued it. I'm sorry for pausing.
I think I'm burning alive, but nobody sees the fire.
Hey, there are some chemical fires where you can't actually see the flames. Like, they need, like, special goggles to see them. Isn't that cool? Well, it's cool and scary, but cool. And nothing to do with the lyrics. It could just mean, like, you're letting your anger and emotions and your anxiety overwhelming you, but you have a mask on so nobody sees it.
Cause when I open my mouth, I seem to be stuck inside.
Haha, I was right.
I thought of leaving tonight, but I couldn't drive this time.
I thought of leaving tonight, but I couldn't drive. I was tired. I was going to leave this relationship. I was, and then I was tired. That point of exhaustion is scary. That's frightening.
Plus, after all of this time, I should be a pretty crier.
I'm sorry. She is making me laugh in these lyrics. I know it's sad, but she's making me laugh a little bit. Plus, after all this time, I should be a prettier crier. Because, you know, practice makes perfect. There's just no way to do it. Now that you got, like, some makeup artists constantly with you, there's no way to make it pretty. There's just ain't.
But now I only let me down. I wish that I could block me out. Don't know how they see me now.
Well, you could ask them. They will tell you how they see you.
Feeling lost in every crowd.
Hey, I love that. You don't need to see me. I am fine with blending in. Shh, 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 don't. The more you stand out, the more people gawk at you, the more stuff they have to say about you. I'm just like, I don't need that shit. I'm good.
I feel 10 feet off the ground.
That sounds like fun to me. It means I'm flying. Freedom in the sky. I know what that actually means. Like, she's trying to imply, like, she doesn't feel grounded. You know, like she feels all up in the air with her direction in life. I think that's what I would have to guess, her direction.
I wish that I could block me out and make a mess of it.
Ooh, I like that. I wish she could block me out. I like the way she said that. One more time.
I wish that I could block me out.
It's like she started the next sentence while still singing out. It was cool.
Make a mess of it. I'm getting
Just make a mess of my head. It's I'm not sure if you wait, you want that? And in my head I make a mess of it. Oh, okay, I got it. Like my head is going in a million different directions. Got it.
tired, feeling delicate. I look around.
I'm getting tired of feeling delicate. Like you're fragile or broken, or like you just too exhausted to do anything. You just don't have the energy.
Try, but nothing's happening.
Ooh, helping it. It's like she strained her voice. Like it was like difficult to get out. I liked it.
Wish I were heavier now. I'm floating outside my body.
I want to experience that. I get that feeling whenever I get dizzy. And then it's like, whoa. Like you just like my feet are like it's got like balls on the bottom and I'm just like, whoo, I need to sit.
It's not their fault, but I found that none of my friends will call me.
Okay. This is two situations. Either you were an awful person to your friends and they're cutting you out because they think that you're toxic. Okay? That's scenario number one. Scenario number two is they didn't care in the first place and they were never your friends. It's one of those two.
Until I'm left to myself, it's honestly kind of funny.
I don't think that's funny, honey. You can't leave yourself. You're the only, you have to stay. You literally have to. You literally can't go anywhere.
How every voice in my head is trying its best to haunt me.
Well, there is such a thing as exorcism. You could ignore the voices, okay? Although it's difficult to do. Just like when someone's screaming in your ear, you just kind of want to, you know.
'Cause now I only let me down when there's no one else around.
Well, start finding some help, please.
I wish that I could block me out.
I think everybody feels like they could do that. If I can talk. I said I think everybody wished they could do that because I think we've all been in those negative emotions, negative thoughts, and we're just like, does anybody have like a mental barrier that I can cast on myself, please? Some diplomacy on myself.
Block me out. I wish that I could block me out.
Ooh, I enjoyed that one. It made me laugh, even though it was a sad song. So it's going straight to the playlist. Alright. Unsteady is the next one. Is she saying she's unsteady? Like, or is this an unsteady relationship? Or she's about to enter something unsteady? I really hope is the track is different from the song Unsteady. I'm a little unsteady. Anybody know that song? It was like something I danced to constantly. Let's hear this one. Yes! This album has been nothing but sad, sad tears. And this sounds boppy. Happiness, please.
Hiding,
From what? What you hiding from?
I should go home, but I'm fighting that right now.
Why? What's wrong with home? Home is comfort. Unless you're trying to prove yourself and you're just trying to continue down the road.
People freak me out.
That's a common occurrence. Some people are just weird. Sometimes it's a good weird, sometimes it's just a please run away. Or it's just you and your anxiety, and you're just like, oh God, people, can't you just give me a hamster? Or a cat?
In a panic, I should be cool, but I panic.
Nah, you don't have to be cool. It's okay to panic. You know, some of us are just socially awkward, and that's just fine.
Out of the blue, and I end up on the ground. Weaker all around.
Would you faint? How did you end up on the ground? Damn, girl. You need to go check into the hospital. That's not good.
But it's so hard when it feels like my fault.
Well, if it feels like your fault, then it probably is. But on the case that it's not, you should ask close family or friends, or maybe even just the internet. Reddit's there for you, and just type in going like, hey, am I the asshole? Like, can you tell me? Because everybody says I am, or my friends don't say I am, but, you know, just to make sure. And if the answer is no, and you still feel like you're at fault, then this is a serious issue and that you need to go get help. Instantly.
When I keep them so far, happens when I go dark.
Like, just from talking with people? Like, you just don't answer the phone or anything, or you, like, close yourself off, and you're not present for anybody? Or, like, go dark as in you went missing. Or, like, dark as in you became negative Nelly, toxic person. Which kind of dark?
So unsteady, it's so hard.
So it is about her being unsteady.
Deeper, words seem to cut so much deeper.
They do. They do. Selena said it best in Kill 'Em With Kindness. You know, your mouth's a gun. Truly. And your words are bullets. Like, for me, strangers' words, if they're negative towards me, they just kind of roll off my back. I don't really care about them. But if I care about you, which means I care about your opinion, your words will really sting me.
Right to the bone, and I let 'em break me down.
Yeah, it happens. You got two responses. You can either communicate directly to them. You went like, hey, you know what, that hurt. You know, is this what you meant by that? Or did you mean this? Like, communicate them before you allow yourself to break down, because sometimes they didn't mean it that way and they meant it in a different way and you just took it that way. Or you need to cut that person out of your life because they could just be saying those words to break you down.
Someone pull me out right now.
Alright, where are you? I'll come get you.
I'm in danger.
I'll send the superheroes then. Or the cops. Whoever gets there first.
Girl in the mirror is a stranger. At all of the parties I talk, but there's no sound.
That's relatable. I've done that. I've been there. Kept like trying to, like, I would think the thoughts in my head and then I would try to communicate it and just like no words came out.
Violet shrinking down.
No, you're meant to bloom.
So unsteady lately. I've been
Ooh, what's this little change up?
staring at the ceiling.
She really loves ceilings, okay? She has used ceilings in multitudes of her songs. Like, and even in just this one album, she's always looking up at that ceiling or something's on the ceiling.
It's a sort of funny, quiet feeling.
What? What's the emotion? What's sort of funny and quiet? You just staring at the ceiling? Like loneliness? What?
Lately, I don't know what to believe in.
Try yourself, and if you can't, trust in the person who wishes you to become better. Whether that's your parents, a friend, a sibling. I don't know about who's in your life, but those people.
None of this is changing with the seasons.
Damn, she real stuck then. Her spring is not coming.
Hiding, I kind of feel like an island.
Oh, I'm getting that line now. She's hiding, kind of feel like an island. Like, she's disconnected from, like, the mainland from everybody else. I got that. That's genius.
People freak me out, but it's when I keep them so far.
Ooh, I like that she didn't finish that right there.
So unsteady.
She's unsteady. She couldn't even finish the word. That was another good one. Yeah. Alright. I would not skip it if it came on, but it's not playlist worthy for me. 4:05. Like 4 in the morning? Or 4:05 as in phone number? Let's see.
I took the 405.
As in a street. Got it. Or a highway. Mm-hmm.
I drove 100 miles an hour to forget you.
Hey, you put your music on blast. It's not impossible.
And I blew through the traffic light.
That's dangerous. I don't want to be on 4:05 if you're doing that. I don't wish to die.
If I were to go tonight, I think I would regret you.
Huh. Sounds like you should already be doing that.
You took the half of me that I needed.
Ooh, one more time.
You took the half of me
Half of me. I love that.
that I needed.
Ooh, and let's just like this. You took the half of me that I needed. Damn, why can't you just take my trash parts? You know, these are my necessities, and you just stole them. You piece of shit. Let me guess, he stole the love, the trust, the good mental state.
And how do you walk away so easy?
He could lack commitment issues. He could just not love you. He could be a psychopath. You know? Someone with no emotions. Who knows?
It's almost like you like to let me down.
Oh, so he's sadistic. Mm-hmm.
You took half of me. Could you leave it
Like, please.
and go back to when we were speaking?
Oh, she wants to go back into the past. Girl, no, maybe you just go back to the past so you never choose him in the first place? Yeah?
I hate the fact that I miss you
Around? She's been doing that a lot lately. It's nice. And that's a very valid feeling. You often miss people that were in like a constant part of your life, and then once they're gone, you're just kind of like, whoa. Suddenly you're feeling a little loneliness in your presence in a house that used to feel very full.
Please.
Ooh, that sounded desperate.
You won't even look at me.
Did you do something to make him leave? That he won't even look at you? Or is he just that cold-hearted that he just doesn't care whatsoever?
It's getting embarrassing. I'm crying to my family.
I love that she's almost like speaking throughout the song like it's a journal entry.
And now I am
One more time.
How I am.
This is like her, she was singing and it like got caught in her throat and she just had to like push on through.
I'm harder to recognize 'cause
Alright, explain.
I cut all my hair last night while you think of me barely.
Ew, damn. Jesus. Why you barely think of me. I wasn't even a passing thought. I was like a corner note, a footnote. I was a footnote. Eesh. And hey, a change in the hair is a tell, people. But it's an immediate tell that she's going through a rough time. And sometimes people cut their hair just to like try to move on and try to better themselves, to try to change their inner emotions. You know how people think, look good on the outside, feel good on the inside? It's kind of like that.
You took that half of me that I needed.
Asshole.
Let me down. You took that half of me. Could you leave it? And I hate the fact that I miss you around. Tell me why, how the hell I slipped your mind. You
Yeah, come on, tell me. How the hell did it happen? I was literally part of your everyday life. So, how?
forgot me overnight.
Maybe he's just masking it well. Maybe, hopefully, probably not.
Didn't even try to hide it.
There goes my mask idea.
All the while, lost my head and appetite.
God, she is going through it. Not the appetite. Ugh.
You've consumed like all my nights.
When he's here and when he ain't.
Now I know it's unrequited.
Well, at least you know now.
'Cause I took the 405.
Which I'll be avoiding because you do not listen to the traffic lights.
I drove 100 miles an hour to forget you.
Did it work? I guess it didn't.
You took the half of me that I needed.
You want me to call you motherfucker?
It's almost like you like to let me down.
Ooh, down. Thank you for that run.
You took half of me. Could you leave it? I hate the fact that I miss you around.
Alrighty. This one's a keeper. I'm adding this one to the playlist. Alright. Two people in a relationship. There's two people to cause destruction. There's two people, but only one person is in this relationship. Let's find out. The last deluxe tracks. Here we go. Ooh, this almost sounds like we're moving on.
Turn around, why
Okay, I'll turn around. Is there something behind me? I don't see anything behind me.
are you talking so slowly?
I didn't think I was, but I can do so if you want me to. That's annoying.
Why does it feel like you don't even know me?
Because it probably doesn't.
How are you looking at me like a stranger?
At me? Oh, well, did you only show him parts of yourself? Or was he just not very good at paying attention and you committed an action and now he's like, who the hell are you? And you're just like, who I've always been? Like, this is nothing new.
I'm a radar for every deal breaker.
Damn, girl. That's not good.
I loved you so hard for a time.
At least it was only for a time.
I've tried to ration it out all my life.
Ooh, damn. That's some good writing. I've tried to ration out all my life. The love. Ooh, ooh.
We could go yellow to black overnight.
Some Pikachu? Or like yellow, shiny, bright, happy to black, dark, sadness. Yeah.
I take you for granted because you are mine.
Complacency. It's a bitch. Shouldn't have done that. Nope. Nobody's ever truly yours. You have to put in the effort every single day. Have to.
Don't know what to say. Two people can change.
It's true. People are changing every day. New experiences.
Don't think we're above. Might happen to us. Oh,
A lot of people are like that. They're like, that can never happen to us. Like, I never thought it would happen to us. And then it does. And they're just like, what the fuck? But to be fair, you should be going into a relationship with that thought process. It's not going to happen to us. That is the healthy way to enter it.
oh, isn't it strange? We'll die anyway. Don't
Hey, some of us believe in immortality. We just have to find the philosopher's stone. It's fine. It's real. This song sounds like a conclusion. I like it.
now to make sense of half of a decade.
5 years? That's a long time. Jesus. And then probably might even feel like, you've wasted it. And maybe you gotta dissect what happened in those 5 years.
Feels like walking alone on the freeway.
So terrifying.
'Cause you know everything that could kill me.
Oh yeah. The people you trust and love the most have all the secrets to target your weak points. They're the ones who hurt you the most out of anybody.
And you know every inch of my body.
That's gotta be a pretty strange feeling. Here's a stranger now. Well, I know every inch of their body. I know everything. A stranger I know everything about. That has got to be, just an odd feeling.
I loved you so hard for a time. So why am I clawing you to survive?
So why am I clawing at you to survive? Ooh, I like that.
Hate how we touch just to push things aside.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Hate how we touch just to push things aside. Ouch. Like you're not dealing with it, you're not communicating with it. It's probably why it fell apart and why you started to feel like strangers.
When you take me for granted, I make it alright.
Damn, complacency is back. Should not take people for granted, people. Say your thank yous and your please and be there for them. It's not that hard. Ooh, thanks for delivering on the Those were glorious to listen to. They just allow me to zone out. I would have that white noise in the background playing constantly. Although I think I would never get anything done then. Oh, I enjoyed that one. That was like a nice little closure to the entire album. I kind of wish that was the ending to the original, but I'm glad it was still given to us. Alright, that's all for this deluxe reaction. I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Please remember to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons if you enjoyed my videos. It will really help the channel out. See you all next time. The door is closed.